welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and today I have my update for the Panner's Pan. This was a panning project created by Liz, aka Cookie Pans, on Instagram to basically pay homage to panners that we enjoy to watch, love, whatever we're friends with. If it's someone that you enjoy and you want to share with everyone else, then that's what this project is about. It definitely is right up my alley because I love this panning community. Best community in all of like Instagram, YouTube, doesn't matter. The panning community is by far the best. And I have actually found quite a few panners that I didn't know existed by watching other people's updates for this. So that is always a really cool thing. So basically we started with 10 panners and picked a product to go with that panner for whatever reason. It doesn't have to be logical to anyone else, it just has to be logical to yourself. This project is open to anyone that wants to join in. It started in September of last year, the beginning of September. There is no end date. You can do it for as long or as short amount of time as you would like. And I'm going to just keep going because I love this project. It's kind of like no pressure because there is no end date, and I'm enjoying it immensely. All right, let's get into this. Some of these have been in here for a while because I did pick some hard products, and you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. All right, my girl Dana, eyeshadow junkie at heart. She is only on Instagram. Well, she's in the Facebook group as well for Fantastic Ladies, but you know, I have this Vice, or the Urban Decay Vice Special Effects in Regulated. It is technically a lip topper, but I do use it on my eyes as well. And she does some amazing eye looks, and she can do some like really like bam, bold, in your face eye looks. And this is what reminded me of her. So that is what I am working on. I have a window that goes all the way across it now. So I am definitely making some progress. It is really hard sometimes to, because the wand is so like stiff, and I'll show you, it does not bend like a traditional plastic wand. I don't know, it's almost like a different kind of hard plastic, and I'm afraid I'm going to snap it. So I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to take the stopper out of this so that I can really gauge how much is in there and get at the product a little bit easier, because the wand just keeps going around and around that circle, and there's tons of product up here, there's tons of product in the bottom, and I want to be able to get to it all. So I might be taking the stopper out of that sooner rather than later. All right, for Nona, My So-Called Life, 1977, and she's my girl. She is my girl. She loves colorful eye looks. I did a collab with her. I've done plenty of collabs with her, and we need to do it again soon. I think one of our first ones was with me, Nona, and Amanda, and we did the Colourpop Honey palette. So I chose Palooza from that palette for her. My goal is to finish it, and I kind of I go in phases where I wear that more frequently, and other phases where I'm not in the mood for glitter because I just don't want to take it off. Like, it's not that I don't want to wear it, it's the taking off and it getting everywhere. I'm sure other glitter wearers know exactly what I'm talking about. So that is not going as fast as I would like to, but I'm okay keeping Nona in this project for a while. All right, for Amber F, our Pan That Palette queen, the creator herself, she started with Naked palettes. So I chose a shadow from Naked 2. This is Tease. And I don't know if you're going to see the dip right there in the center. I am starting to get a good dip on that. And my goal is to finish that one. Because, I mean, it's, you know, it's the Pan That Palette queen. You have to finish the shadow. That's the whole point. So I will be continuing to work on that one. It is tightly packed. Urban Decay's mattes are very tightly packed. So, you know, it's going to take me a hot minute to get that one done. Moving on to Claire Elizabeth, my girl. I have this shadow from Coastal Scents. It is light pink. We had done a collab together years ago, and this was in that To Hit pan. So now I want to finish it, and you can see I am making some really nice progress on this one. It's still going to take me a few months, but I'm making good progress on it. My girl Rebecca, Panning and Stuff, though she has changed her name on YouTube. I haven't even noticed whether or not she's changed her name on Instagram, but she just has her name Rebecca S on there. And I have a potted lipstick for her. I've neglected this one for so long because it's potted, and I really need to find the time to melt it down and make a tinted lip balm out of it. And I want to do that, and I've promised everyone that I would film when I do that next, and I just haven't had the time because of the chaos in my lower level of my house. But it will get done. I promise it will. And once I do that, that lipstick is going to go really quick. Let's see, for Emily, or Emily and Max, she is Graveyard Project Pan and Deck of Panning creator. She's trying to go cruelty-free, so she's trying to use up a lot of her non-cruelty-free items. So I chose a non-cruelty-free item for her to use up and get out of my collection. This is the Exuviance Performance Peel. I really like it. But I only use this product when my skin needs it. I won't do it like on a schedule if my skin doesn't need it. I needed it this past month. I actually did it this past week, and my skin, it truly needed it. It was getting to that point, and I was at 6. I had 6 of 13 left. Now I only have 5 of 13. So I'm making progress on it. It's going to be in a while because it's one of those things that I don't have to use all the time. Which you can use it up to once a week, but my skin doesn't need it that frequently. So it's going to be in here a while, but it's okay because we love Emily, and we're good with keeping her in here for a minute. All right, moving on to another panner that I absolutely love, Danny. She is she's like my sister from another mister. She really is. There's just something about her that just resonates with me. I'm very drawn to her, and I'm sure some of it's our age is very close, and I don't know, our outlook on life I feel like is very similar. So I don't know, I feel simpatico with her. She was doing the 100% cruelty-free Project Pan, and she was trying to hit pan on all of her non-cruelty-free eyeshadows, and she started with Morphe, and I chose a Morphe eyeshadow for her. This was from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the original one. This is the color Royalty, and as you can see, the dip in the center is definitely getting deeper, and my goal is to hit pan on this. It is not currently in my bi-weekly makeup basket, so I'm going to have to remember to put it in the following one so I can get some more use on that. So that one's probably going to be in for at least another month because, you know, that's how my world is right now. And then the 2 people that I rolled in last time were Steph and Delyn because they're my girls, partners in cream. I had to bring them in together. I had been waiting for months and months and months and months to bring those 2 ladies in because I wanted to bring them in together because they created Partners in Cream together. So I put in 2 of the same thing, just different colors for them. I have Colourpop Electric Daisy and what is this, Prance, because these are cream gel products, so it kind of fits in with the project that they created. And I'm not gonna unroll, like take the caps off and roll them up, but you can see I am close to dead even on these 2. I was here last time on Electric Daisy, now I'm here. And on Prance, I use this one a ton. I was up here and now I am down to this line. So I've been, like I used Prance more, but it kind of drew even with Electric Daisy. So they're not perfectly even, but they're pretty daggone close. And it would be very fitting if I could finish them both at the same time. I just think that would be so cool. Because I will never think of one of those ladies without the other. It's just, they're in my brain that way. I know, I'm crazy. All right, and the one that I'm rolling out, I'm kind of sad that I'm rolling her out because I love Sandra. I really do. She's Highlights Limit on Instagram. I'm sure most of you already know who she is. She gets a lot of PR. Girlfriend gets a ton of PR. I get a lot of PR too, but she like runs circles around me. And so I chose a PR product for her. I specifically chose skincare because she does get a lot of skincare products. I get a lot of skincare products. It just made sense in my feeble brain. So I chose the Jadiance Vitality Anti-Aging Serum. I really like this. It smelled really good. It went on really nice. And let's see, it was an airless pump, so it was going up, 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 up. And I was here last time. It is completely gone now. I kind of miss this, and I'm going to miss having Sandra in here because, you know, she's awesome. But, you know, I got to finish stuff because that's the way the whole painting project thing goes. So I have got to pick a new product and a new person. And this is someone that I have been wanting to bring in for a while. Again, it's just like, it's timing of things of what I want to bring in for a specific person versus what I'm panning a lot of. And y'all know how that goes. You gotta plan well to pan well. So I finally am at that point where I can bring in my girl Kana. A lot of you probably already know her. She is a moderator on the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group. She is, how do you explain Kana? She is just a different kind of girl, but she's as sweet as the day is long, but she is tough as nails at the same time. And she's a character. She moves to the beat of her own drum. I think she might be her own drummer in this case, and I just love her to pieces for that. And I think it was Drop 10 before summer. She had brought in a bunch of Nest perfumes, like the deluxe sample sizes, to finish up, and they had gone bad, so she had to like roll those out of the project and roll in a whole bunch of other perfume samples to use up. And I don't know why that just sticks in my head, so I decided that I was going to bring in all of my perfume samples that I could find. And I found a bunch recently working in my lower level in my storage area. All of my perfume samples, I am bringing them in for Kana. There are 14 here. Some of them are actually single use, but you know, it is what it is. They're perfume samples, and they're from my girl Kana. So I have a bunch from Avon. These are Max. These are, I don't even think they make this anymore. I've had these for a long time, and I believe this is a men's fragrance. I have these from Avon in Millennia. Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while. I have 3 of the Rare Sapphire samples, also from Avon. I have, this is tell you how old this is. This is a Paris Hilton fragrance. Yeah, does she even do that kind of stuff anymore? I don't know. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. And Soul by Curve. So yeah, I got tons of them. There's 14 samples here for my girl Kana. I want to say she brought in 10 originally of the Nest, and I don't remember how many of the other samples that she like swapped out for them, but I figure I'm just going to throw everything that I have in here and get them done for my girl Kana. I'm going to have her link down below, as well as everyone else that I have mentioned today. And hopefully, if you have not followed any of these ladies, if you've not discovered them yet, then you know, you could find some new panners to watch. And I think that is everything. I'm going to be watching everyone else's updates when I get a chance, so I can discover some more panners. If there are any panners out there that you know I haven't watched yet, or you think I might not have watched yet, put them down in the comments. I want to go check them out because I always enjoy finding new people to watch. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until I see you on my next video, have a beautiful day.